Just crazy.
Just crazy.
Yep.
All right. Action.
Look for blue flames on the path.
There they are already. What's up, y'all?
Good evening, hi, Chamberlain. First in line.
We got no voices. Where's the voices? We can't
Hi,
have that.
Peachstone.
Hold up. Hold up. Let's get these voices. Oh, we gotta change it somehow. What's your TikTok name?
Lady O?
Is it at Lady O or the Lady O Show?
Probably the Lady O show.
I don't even know.
I think it's just Lady O.
We're gonna connect the voices. Hold up 1 second.
Yeah, it's essential that we have the right voices.
Yeah, we gotta have the voices. It's You're at the Lady O Show, by the way.
By the way. I don't know where I am.
Hold up. Y'all don't say anything yet. Save your colorful commentary from when you have a voice. Okay, this is it. Ready, set, connect.
Chamberlain knew. Can you imagine?
There we go. We should have voices right about.
Where's Martha?
There it
There,
is.
we got them.
What's up, gang?
Now we all have some voices up in here.
All right, let's do this.
Anyway, hi y'all.
How's everyone doing?
Oh, hey.
All right, let's see. Let's read your mail from the owl. Because we never
Well,
read your
hello,
mail.
family. How are y'all?
Well, very well, thank you.
We're
And
doing just Ducky. How are
Tried
you?
to beat, but failed long.
if I knew how to say this name,
Which one?
you'd...
Is that Deidre? Deidre
Deidre
360.
At Chamberlain Cheatham now, shush.
All right, I don't know. Oh, we're supposed to go to the quest.
Did I read the mail? No.
You got a bunch of love letters from these fools.
At Chamberlain Cheatham, don't rub it in
I
law.
thought those were lips. Okay. I don't know. I think it was this guy. Good day to you. Mary J. Poppins. Pippins
At
Potions.
Chamberlain Cheatham, I love how you just spawn here automatically. We really tried. At Peach Scone, why not JKJK?
I need to attend Beast class.
Cap, we can't see the game yet.
Whoa, damn it. Okay.
We tried so hard.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, simple problem. What the heck?
We're still trying to find the right quest anyways. Let's see. Okay. Alright, the game.
We tried.
Let's see.
We're doing great all the way around.
All the way
Really?
around.
Yeah.
We thought we were ready on time,
We
but
thought we
nope.
were.
There it
We
is.
failed.
Anyways,
in
well,
that
you're now, hey.
mission.
There it is. Thanks, y'all. Good looking out. Alright, gonna move this here. And I think we're about ready. We need to give Ma her power. There you go.
There I am. Yes.
And there it is.
Once again, hello everyone. Glad you're here. Happy Sunday.
It is Happy Sunday, yeah. Alright, going on up. Upward and onward.
Okay.
Thanks for the shares, everyone.
Happy Sunday, white heart, white
What's up,
heart.
Leg? Happy Sunday indeed.
Not while I'm supposed to. Are we up the stairs?
You're going that way, it looks like.
It's about time
You're
to
right.
put someone like Black in charge.
And then going down those stairs. So left at the statue. Not in a hurry at all, very demure.
No, I don't know how to speed her up.
You gotta push the
High transfigure.
left stick in, like a button, as you walk, and then you'll run. So if you like, That's not right. Oh yeah, it is. So, remember, look at this one, and then there you go. So you just push it in like a button as you're moving it. So
Okay.
you know what I mean, like that. See?
How come I haven't been aware of doing that already?
Because you know you get lost in the magic.
That's a sweet thing to say.
Happy Sunday, lovelies.
'Cause you What's up, Lala? Welcome in. Happy
Hi.
Sunday.
It's nicer than you're out of your mind.
You get so into it, you just crush the controller, and then you just happen to
I
push it in,
must. I really must.
and then you say it's an accident.
At Lola, happy Sunday to you.
And it honest to God is. I didn't make that up.
Yeah, thanks again to all that joined last night in
Yeah,
Narnia.
that's
That was
fun.
fun. Even
How are you both doing?
the
Very well, thanks, Cal.
doing well, thank you. How are you?
Yes, it was a lot of fun.
The cops and robbers chases.
At
were
Chamberlain
great
Shooting, thank
fun.
you.
Hopefully, y'all learned how to deal with criminals that are like my kind.
At Lala, you're welcome.
The taser.
Yes, we definitely did.
Take advantage of the taser.
She's going on her own. What happened?
What do you mean?
I thought for a minute she didn't have a stairs, like a cliff.
Tinkles. Thank you, Lala.
Thank you very much. I didn't hear him this time.
What? Is your volume turned up?
I can hear you.
You go right. There you go. And then left. You're going to Beast class.
You're so very
Do
welcome.
you think they'd actually bring in a
I
Dementor?
think you may be able to fly now. If you want to try one of your bumpers and B. I think it's left bumper and B. Yeah. So hold left bumper.
Make
There
sure the
you
volume
go.
is okay, Law.
Nice.
Oh, look at this.
Hi, everyone.
Make sure the volume is
Hi.
on. What's up, Erica? How's it going? Happy Sunday.
Am I going where I'm supposed to
Yep,
be going?
you're right there. You're there already. You
Oh.
can dismount. Look at you, like a pro.
But I
Okay.
don't know how to dismount.
Same
should
way you got
dismount
it
here.
out.
At Erica,
So
hi, how are
left-
you?
Left bumper and
B.
B. Gonna get dizzy. There you go. And then X to begin the quest. You ready for this?
At Erica,
Welcome,
Erica.
everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these
At Chamberlain
creatures
Cheatham
should
doing
be
okay.
taken
You?
lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to
BRB
handle them
maybe.
properly.
At Erica, here.
I'll be right here.
Now, it
At
seems
its
many of
statue,
you are out
hey,
of
friend.
practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting,
At
would
Erica,
you
I'm
please
doing
assist
great,
our new
thanks for
student with the
asking.
lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She
Lola, hey
over-exaggerates
there.
sometimes.
All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Look.
Miss Sweeting, pay
happened?
attention, please. The tongue of a
teacher just
pumpkin
said
can
they're
be
all
a slippery
dangerous.
devil.
Hello,
That little
beautiful
girl said,
people.
yes,
oh,
Hard
Professor.
hands, people hug.
She attacked the thing attack her?
I guess.
You can practice on Gerald.
That's a
Just
snuggle
keep an eye out
fluff.
for his tongue.
Tickles. Take off. Thank you for the heartbeat.
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
Alright, you're gonna use the right directional. So this
Welcome
one,
in.
Oh. Do what?
it says right there. Tap
Wonder where Martha
right,
disappeared
then
to.
assign the.
She told us to jump on live before Chamberlain. Where is
Oh.
Yeah, you're gonna hold
I
to
love the
assign
Beast's favorite part of the game.
right trigger, and then you can press A. Mama Cass with the heartbeat. Thank you. Welcome in, everyone.
At STAYCALMDONTPANIC.
You're gonna hold it and then press B. perfect.
Hey,
Oh.
Bab.
Let's see. I think you
Then
you
it's
put it in
decorate.
2 places. We'll put
At
this one.
STAYCALMDONTPANIC. Hi there, friend.
Now you're gonna hit this one, this right button here. Yep. Oh, you already did that. Never mind. You have to select. Okay,
Hello,
you gotta
everyone,
do
our
that,
hands.
and then hold it. No.
Sorry,
Whoops.
I'm late, guys. I didn't realize time zone low.
Oh, shame be upon you.
No worries.
Hi, Lane. I'm glad you're here.
Welcome in, everyone.
At SDAYCALMDONTPANIC. Hey, people hugging.
It's this one.
At Martha, always an excuse. At Martha, silly girl.
I have no idea.
Assign the brush to a spot.
We did that.
At Martha, hi there.
It's 2
It's
slots,
Martha.
A and B, but we
Martha.
can't use either of them.
At Erica.
Look at that face.
Brush the puff skin. We're
I'd be
trying.
glad to.
It,
Well, it says-
it literally
It
won't
says
let
the
us.
top one, no?
It's saying these in these slots, which are A and B. So
What about over there on the left?
that's a left bumper, something or other. Maybe we could feed it this cabbage.
Yeah, that'll help it a lot.
I don't know what we're supposed to do.
Okay, I'm talking
What's
about.
with the trouble?
I'm talking about this. Watch my thumb.
Yeah,
This one.
Go ahead, do
looks
it.
like over there.
press it all. It'll tell you more about it. So you gotta brush that thing.
We knew that.
But we equipped the brush, but it's grayed out and we can't use it. So now what?
No.
Should we just leave and come back?
Yes.
Maybe they'll forget about the problems.
Are they going to teach us how to use the brush?
So we got the brush. Okay, we're gonna move it over here. Oh no.
Oh,
Okay.
You got it.
All right, now you aim that sucker. And now
It
X.
looks like one of those things from Star Trek.
There you
Oh,
go.
Lordy.
Now it's a happy
Success.
snuggle
Lovely.
fluff.
I'm sure he feels much better.
Isn't that cute?
I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
Of course I'll give him some beast feed if I can find it.
Okay, it's right. This one. There it is. So now you want to hold it and assign it. So right trigger and hit A. Nope. Gotta put this there, and then that's what we did wrong last time. Okay,
Look at this.
right trigger and A. There it is.
Arc. Now we got beast feed.
So now the same thing. Right trigger and A.
We are on a roll. Don't think
It's a
we're
puffskin, not a snuggle bug.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald?
It looks like a
Pudding,
snuggle
I
puff.
like to think.
Fluff.
I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
Oh, that's
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities,
At
right after ambition. And cleanliness.
SDAYCALMDONTPANIC.
Good work,
It's
everyone.
a Star Trek
Now,
treble.
let's make our
I'm
way
not ready
to the
for the
pens
weekend
and
end.
select another beast.
Well,
And
sorry,
please,
Mel.
do be careful as you
Just
feed
don't go to
and
work tomorrow
groom
and
them.
pretend it's
Yep.
an
Miss
extended
Sweeting,
weekend.
why don't you
Tell 'em
show our
you
new
didn't know.
student to the measles in the farthest pen?
Not a
This
good
way.
plan when
The
everybody's
measles are
losing
over
their
here.
jobs.
Well,
Yeah. Oh, look
I
at-
already called out for tomorrow.
Well, good evening and happy Sunday, beauties.
let's go.
Couple
Wild
of
Wildflower
measles is all
Welcome.
to get me a few canuts at least.
Happy Sunday.
Enough to buy
invited us
something
to a
from
Lagoon
Honeyjeeks.
Tuesday.
Oh, nice.
My back is so bad, I
Lagoon
truly can't
Tuesdays
bend
are
or
always
stand.
No.
Stupid thing.
Aw.
I'm
What
saving that
happened?
detail for my birthday.
Oh, that's been going on for days.
Is it a pinched nerve type
At
thing?
Erica,
Strained
you
muscle?
call me out too.
Tuss, peculiar poppy.
Oh, when's your birthday?
Worried about a worthless
What's up,
little
Stay
rodent.
Lost? Welcome in. Happy
Her
Sunday.
name is Persephone.
Since Friday.
Her name is
Yeah, that's what I
Persephone.
thought.
That's really not
So it's
funny.
worse, not better.
Let's go.
At Wild Wallflower, sure. I've done that for friends before.
April 25th. I'm a Taurus.
All right.
And
on.
Erica O tried some
Mom's a
Tiger
Taurus.
Bomb on mine. It helps.
Those two don't belong
Doesn't
anywhere
take it
near
away,
this
but
class.
helps.
Pooches
It
and
hasn't gotten better.
Stephanie was onto
but
them
we'll
instantly.
see.
Thank you for
At
your
Erica,
help.
I can get you a
Let's
doctor's
carry
note
on.
cheeky smiley face.
Feed and brush the measles, just as you did
Yeah,
with
it
Gerald.
works bad for your back, so you might want to take some time off.
Okay, now we're supposed to move on to the measles.
I knew I liked her.
So now you gotta brush the neasel.
Where is it?
Yippee! 10,000. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, gosh. That was Lala, thank you.
Let's stay launch Leo Gang.
Okay.
Yippee.
You gotta,
Okay, now it's right
At
trigger.
Martha, yes.
Yep.
I have been using it.
and then A to feed them.
Oh,
10K already? How long have you been on?
About 16 minutes. Mama Cass with a
I
level
broke
up
my tailbone and
sparks.
fractured my sacrum
Thank
in
you.
2014. This happens sometimes when I overdo lifting.
oh
Damn.
my
I'll
God.
take 10 of those feline prints.
I know,
Lol.
those are fun.
Ian, Cap, and
Fractured
Chamberlain are the
or
coolest as Sagittarius.
Wow, that's amazing.
That's right. Okay, right trigger and X.
The measles really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one.
You're
As
good
do
egg,
I.
Mom.
Oh, isn't that
It
sad?
appears our time has come to an end.
No.
Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now,
Alright.
where is our new student?
Where's our dragon?
There you
The
are.
not so great as
I would like a
cancers.
moment,
We're emotionally charged with love and rage. Haha, there's no in between.
Passion's good.
What has everyone had or is having for dinner?
We're having
What are we?
hot dogs. No, hamburgers. Grilled hamburgers.
Oh, I'm grilling.
Yeah, you're grilling.
I'm
Don't
grilling.
forget.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with
If
me?
that's
I
passion,
did.
that's
How
terrifying.
did you find your first
At
beast
Wild
lesson?
I
Wallflower,
guess it's
so
better
true.
than being lukewarm about
At
everything.
wild.wallflower, cancers are cute though.
Oh, fried chicken, that sounds
I had fish. My
Nice.
daughter is a Cancer. She
of
matches
fish?
my Taurus well along.
It was wonderful. I believe
Fried
I'm
chicken.
really going to enjoy this
having one.
class.
Good.
At work, so I had
You
my
seem
last
to
KFC
understand
chick
that
sand.
when beasts
nice.
are properly controlled, they can play a
Yes,
vital
awesome.
role in our lives. Some provide
getting
us with
hungry now.
magically imbued materials, if
I have to
cared
stop
for
eating certain
stuff.
correctly,
I could eat.
which does
I need
not
ranch dill pickle
include
bacon myself.
torturing them
Oh,
for
hell
whiskers.
yeah, that sounds good.
Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes,
Just
Professor.
Sounds
They're
interesting.
nearly as bad
fish.
as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack.
Captain D fish.
Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Let's take off.
Surely
I'll
the
be there in
poachers
5
can be
minutes.
brought to justice by someone.
At its
The ministry,
stacking, the
perhaps.
mandatory thing for
An
cancers are
optimistic
double
idea.
chins and
Now,
undecided.
why don't we focus on
I
more
made a
immediate
duplicate
matters that we
RDO
can
account.
control?
My male character
Professor
has been
Weasley has
attacked
asked
so
that
much
I
less
prepare
than my
some
girl.
assignments designed to
Interesting.
help you catch
At
up
Martha.
to the other
At
fifth
Wild
years.
Wallflower.
Be on the lookout for my owl.
That's a shame.
Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many
At
beasts as you
Wild.Wallflower has a
can
Cancer, I
on your
agree.
own time.
At wild.wallflower.
At
Homemade
Chamberlain
tortillas,
Cheatham,
hell
I
yeah.
have both. Haha.
Come here.
Okay, Poppy's calling you over there. You should see what she wants.
As a Cancer, I somehow managed to only date Pisces.
That's interesting.
X.
Yes.
At
Did you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an
not
augury
you.
at noon in the desert.
Your
I certainly hope that's a good
PRFECT,
thing.
haha,
It's something my
I have
gran and
about
I say.
5 to 9
It means
chins.
that
5
something
to
or
9
someone
chins.
is a
What
welcome
is everyone's
surprise.
sign?
At
I
least
hear
that's what
so
we decided
many
it
going
meant.
on.
I couldn't stand there and watch them
At its
harm the
Deku,
poor
or maybe
thing.
it's just
We're
me.
of a similar mind.
Utako.
Actually, in
At
light
Erica
of
being
that,
around all that water is doing that to
someone
you.
I'd like
I'm a
you to meet.
Sagittarius. She's a Taurus.
Scorpio.
Forest.
Akua's a
At
Sagittarius.
Wallflower, I have 2 chins.
Does it sound intriguing, Mom, or should you be worried?
Oh, it sounds very intriguing.
Okay.
Ooh, Martha.
At STAYCALMBONTPANICLMAO. No way. My last 3 exes were Jane, Jen, and Joe,
I
and
would
each
take just
one had a
anyone.
birthday
In
2
fact,
days
you're the
apart.
first.
No.
That's interesting.
I read that I can make a spearmint tea to help my tummy.
Thank you, I think.
Scorpio and
As I said, we
Sagittarius.
think alike. Pleasant
At Wild,
surprise.
They're all
Wallflower, it's all
J
about the
names.
angles.
At Ergo MG, that's funny, haha.
I haven't dated or been with anyone for almost 2 years.
Quite the
I'm
weather we're having,
Sagittarius.
don't you think?
Poppy, where are you
Let's
taking
just
me?
wait for the good
It
one.
really is much better if
Yeah,
I just show
don't
you.
settle.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
They're either a blessing or a lesson.
That's a fact.
So don't settle for the lessons
Oh, this is my favorite part.
if you can
And
help
Mel
it.
Stand
same,
back.
and it's been nice.
I knew I liked Martha Lal.
That's a griffin.
Oh.
At Mellal.
Can you ride the griffin?
At Martha Fire Sign Gang.
Is that where the griffin
I've
door
been
comes
married
from?
for nearly
Highway.
17 years, and he's the
Isn't
only
she
one I
just
am happy to annoy
magnificent?
and want to smother.
Oh, he's a hippogriff, huh?
Go on,
Hippogriff.
introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You
At
must
its Daku
always
Hekia.
show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Oh, you gotta be minding your manners when you meet this.
You gotta bow.
I don't have an R button now.
It's
but
your
try-
right stick. It's this is
This.
yep, and then move it down.
Spotlight.
There you
Oh,
go.
sure
Look at very
enough.
nice.
It's a new maneuver.
You went to Cotillion. Very nice.
Okay,
Oh, Lala with the Leon the kitten.
Oh,
That's cute.
cute. Thank you.
you.
That's so cute.
That's awesome.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed
Meow.
and brush her if you'd like.
Well, of course.
I come and check on her every once in a while.
It's very
Bring her
hippogrifical.
pasties,
Yes.
tell her what's going on
You're
in the
so very
castle.
welcome,
You
Mama and
wouldn't know
Cap.
from looking at her,
We
but
we
she's
Wow,
appreciate
that
a
was
y'all.
cute.
dreadful busybody.
Okay, so
So again, you're gonna brush and feed.
if I forgot already.
So right trigger
Cap
and
with the dad jokes.
Right trigger and
and X. And the next one's gonna be right trigger and A.
okay.
And Martha comes with the beekeeping age.
That was
You guys joke. I've been wanting to start beekeeping actually.
Amelia says hi to Captain and Mom. Edits Daku Hush.
Oh, what's up, Amelia? How's it going?
Hi. Absolutely hi.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I
I
want a flying
suspected
dragon
you
owl
two might
thingy so
get
bad.
along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps.
Maybe
Did you know that
Ask
once
John,
you
he'll
earn
give one for
hippogriff's
you.
trust, they'll always be there for you. I've seen it firsthand with
I
her.
might start.
How exactly
We'll
She's
did
lost
you
in
and
YouTube
Highwing
law.
cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have
Bet Mom could
noticed
fly high
that
with Tiger's
poachers
bike
are
on this
something
game.
of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howard
bike.
mentioned the poachers as well.
There's a
John
flying.
said
To
no.
imply
There's a
that we
flying
couldn't
motorcycle
rely
in
on
Well,
the ministry to
beekeeping
help.
age.
I
John
don't
said
often
no.
agree with Professor Howland, but on that, I fear she's right.
Mel with the
The
rose. Thank you.
poacher's influence is growing. I see
What
them
is
every day
beekeeping
in the
age anyways?
village, lingering, talking to people.
Edits Daku.
They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
I was taking leaves today and was chased by a hornet. I retaliated by knocking its nest down.
Nice.
40 apparently.
That does seem strange.
Apparently.
Pretty sure
Sounds
it's
as
going
if
to
they're
find an enemy.
planning something.
40-ish.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it.
40-ish.
Find out what's going on. what they're doing.
John only rides horses. He is boring.
At Wild Wallflower, good for you. They're evil law.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is
At
power.
Wild
And the more
Wallflower,
I
just
know,
tearing
the better
families
I
apart.
can keep
huh?
hiring safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know
Someone
what
say
you
John.
find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I
stay
should be
calm.
going,
Isn't he
but
Red Bulls too?
we'll speak again soon, I hope.
That new movie with Jason Statham called Beekeeper, I think he's 45. So maybe 45, haha. At Erica.
Might as well start now then
At
and
Erica.
avoid the rush.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, on to the next one.
At Erica L. Mao, it was above my door.
Let's see.
He could have picked a better location.
At Wild Wallflower, I'm 45.
Avoid the rush. At Erica.
Well,
At Wild Wallflower.
Looks like a broom riding opportunity here, Mom. Yeah.
I'll be
So-
34 this month.
Right bumper
Well.
and B. Well, right on. Well, happy
yeah.
early
what,
birthday
what
to you.
day?
See. So, right bumper. No.
At Martha,
Left
you
bumper.
don't look
And
45, darling.
There it is.
At Mel, happy early B-Day.
How'd you do it?
Is it left bumper and B?
My daughter asked me what it was like to have no electricity law.
At Wild Wallflower, well, thank you.
We can tell
I'm
you.
36. Does 37 count as mid-30s? Or is that officially late 30s?
Depends
At
on how
Wild
you
Wallflower,
act.
thank you. At Mel.
At Wild Wallflower, like I said, my mind is 16. At
Mom?
Erica, I'm not sure law.
Mom is still 18, she says.
You guys, I, for years and years and years, told these people in the family particularly,
At
That
Erica
I was
speeding towards
18.
40, ha ha ha.
and it got to the place
Loud
well, I
things,
couldn't
and I
even
am put in
remember
the
really how old I
35
was.
to 45-year-old range. It hurts my heart.
At
But
Martha, absolutely.
But
And
here's
Mel
the
should have paid
deal.
a visit to mines yesterday.
Ma is forever 18. I'm
What?
manifesting it.
Well, in
I'll be
my
33 in June identity as 23, but my body is 63.
I mean, I can't be older than my mom.
Oh,
It's
Mom,
just
that's too good.
ridiculous.
no, but let me tell you,
At
all my life I have felt like I'm 18. That new beginnings, everything's possible. You know, a sense of optimism, all that good stuff. And
Mama, you
even
do not
though-
look 79. You look amazing, and you are so beautiful.
Well, thank you, but I'll tell you.
That's amazing.
The outside does not match the inside, and I think that's true of a lot of seniors. If you ask people, how old is your
I feel that
real
all the
age
way.
and your
See,
alternative
Ma is
age?
opposite of me.
I
I'm
think
a
everybody has
pessimist
one.
LMAO.
Older people I'm talking about.
My dad is 67, and he says he feels 16 still.
There you go.
Look great, Mom, for your age.
Well, thank you. This camera is a blessing too, I want to tell you.
That's how I feel, Mom. I still wonder why I'm allowed to be doing adult stuff on my own.
I wish I felt 18. I feel 80.
Yeah, I'm the same. I wish I felt 18.
Mom, I always have to ask my sister how old am I, lol.
Going,
I feel
right there.
22 still. He'll be 38 in June, and I
Okay.
stopped celebrating B-days after 21.
That's what I'm talking about. And you may feel that till you're 90.
At Martha, me too. My body feels old,
Talk
but
about
in my
you taking
head,
down
I'm
that
just a
troll in the
teenager.
village circle.
Yes.
You certainly
Yeah,
made an
25 is
impression.
like the last age to look forward to. After that, it's like there's nothing else.
Oh, like you're full of it.
25 is like
You are
you
full
can
of it.
finally do everything like rent a car.
Someone called me ma'am the other day,
Big
and I was
deal.
like, "Cutie, I am
Big
Miss.
deal.
I'm 21, and I feel like kids still law."
I celebrate when my kid tells me to lol.
My brain feels 18, but my knees feel 80, and my back and feet feel 312.
Exactly.
Yeah, some days are like that.
Well,
too.
how optimistic, Cap.
Right?
How old is Cap?
Realistic. Okay,
Cap is 42.
And wild dot
I'm
wallflower
43.
amen.
You're not.
I am.
Cap is 29.
My mom doesn't even know my birthday.
I know your birthday.
You gotta talk to that lady.
I still think I can hop from job to random job without having a career. I can't stay put.
Yeah.
He does
same.
not look like that lol.
Yeah, he feels like that.
Okay, I forgot to open my mouth. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine?
I forgot to open my mouth. Lala with the shiny air balloons. Thank you.
Thank
At
you.
Martha, I am working out to hopefully fix my body aches, but it makes my heart and migraines worse.
Oh no.
How do you talk to this lady? Oh, you gotta learn.
Loa, www.
I need to. Okay, you gotta learn. Earn Depulso before
At
continuing with
wild
this.
dot wallflower, just thinking about exercising makes my knees hurt.
I mean,
You're so
okay.
very welcome.
You like you're in your mid-20s, Cap.
At Erica.
Listen, in my mind, I'm still trying to avoid a teenage pregnancy.
Thanks, Chamberlain.
Oh my
Pardon
God.
me, but when you
At
saying
Martha,
something,
yes,
hilarious.
same. So I do
talking
Pilates,
to
all
myself,
4
I'm
exercises.
Clementine Willetsy.
Thank you, Jesus.
Charmed. I was musing on the
At Erica
precious
LMAO.
butterflies I see near
I
the
lost
edge
8
of the
pounds
forest.
recently.
Whenever
I will never
come
be a
near,
size
they
2
fly
again,
off
though.
into
Lol.
it.
Oh
When
well.
I was
Erica.
at Hogwarts, we
It's over
truly
with.
were forbidden from entering the
Congratulations.
forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's
she gonna help
silly,
you with the
but
new-
I'm
At
insatiable
Melhay, as long as you're
curious
healthy,
as
it
to
doesn't
where the
matter.
butterflies go in the forest.
You couldn't possibly find out, could you? You
course
want
I'll
me
look for
to
the
follow
butterflies.
the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
At Erica. Me too. I'm
You
at
know
that.
she's
Am I pregnant
always-
or is it menopause phase?
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
I
Oh,
wish
how
I weighed
kind.
like I did
Students
back in
these
the
days
day.
have so much more
8
courage than I
pounds
ever
and
did.
3
You
ounces.
can
That's
find
healthy
right around here.
technically for a
That's
baby.
way back in
At
the
Martha.
day. Oh my God.
Don't forget,
At
the
wild
butterflies
dot
always seem to be on
wallflower.
the fringes of the forbidden
That's the worst game
forest.
ever.
Good luck.
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
Okay,
At
we
Wild
gotta go
Dot
to different
Wallflower, we were at our peak then.
class. It's all downhill from there. That's classic.
Factual. We're
Look at it.
born to die.
You see that cat?
Yeah.
Just came out of nowhere.
At Erica L. Mao, I could fit into everything.
My peak was 2019 law.
And then what happened?
I miss being able to shit myself and no one questioned it.
Oh God, Erica.
Well, I guess those
The
games,
dead may
those days will come again.
Yes,
Crawl on
exactly.
our knees.
Be
for
patient.
miles.
Something to look forward to.
Mind the diapers
And then you
again,
can just say you're
haha.
senile and
Save
then
me
keep
some
them wondering.
bathroom time.
At Erica.
Yeah,
At Erica LMAO.
yeah, I was wrong. That's another age to look forward to.
At
for
Erica
sure.
Law, that's.
When you can just claim senility and do whatever you want.
I'm working on that one.
Oh, trust me, when I'm elderly, I am playing up that card 100%.
We come full circle, ha ha
Mess
ha.
with
We start this
everybody.
world in a diaper and leave this world in a diaper.
That's about
Exactly,
it.
yep. If you turn, you can see what you're looking at.
At Erica, and
There
don't
you go.
forget pee yourself too.
I'm ready now to move into the 50+ communities, but they won't let me in.
You don't want to be there. You really don't.
Well, it depends what they're doing.
Mostly, it's so depressing.
I mean, when people are saying it's cheaper to go on cruises
A
for the
cruise,
rest of your
yes.
life, then I mean that's not too. I'd be down
I'd
for
be
the
on a
over
cruise
50
Some
in
are
cent
really
for sure.
heartbeat. Yeah.
I
Cruise
am
the rest
just
of your
gonna
days.
crop dust everyone and blame it on age when I am old.
But that's the honest to God truth. You know how many people spend their money instead of going to an assisted living place or what? They go on a
At
cruise.
wild.wallflower, I do that
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So if that's what they're doing, that's fine. I mean, old folks home, that's not fun for anybody.
I visited my friend's dad at his 50 plus, and they were always partying and had the best pools.
Yeah, see?
Well,
I spent too much time holding it in. I can't wait to free the gas demon.
At Martha LMAO.
Steven.
At Martha.
At wild.wallflower, my kid
There's
does
a
that
butterfly's
now.
mom.
yeah, they are.
And it's not the same
gotta
as a
chase 'em.
retirement home. At Erica, hence the villages here in
Well,
Florida.
we've come this far.
Oh, watch out
At
for the
Wild
great
Dog
fine
Wallflower.
There's
dung
an
bug.
answer about these
At Mel,
butterflies.
ha ha ha.
Well, where
On their map, right
Right.
in front of you, right there.
wanted to know where the butterflies went.
Yeah, leech juice.
I don't even see what.
Okay, the
creature-
butterflies went somewhere over
You've
there.
never heard of the villages in FL.
Over there.
When I'm old, someone
Yeah,
will have to
across
put a
the
sign
stream.
on my bonbon that says, "Beware of exhaust." I think the return of the Lord is really soon. I don't think we don't have that long left on this.
Uh-oh.
I work with a 60-year-old lady, and she lets him out all day, and I told her she's not old enough yet.
Look at, we have good honor, Mom.
At
Look at,
Erica LMAO.
you see the signs?
At Erica.
Birth.
See the deer? We got good honor.
At Chamberlain Cheatham, anything is possible.
Left. There they are.
That thing ring.
We're following the butterflies.
Oh well, look what
At
we have
Erica,
here.
true.
They led you to that. Okay, now you're gonna go back. Return to Miss Willard Z.
At Erica,
Or
you
you can
love
go that
villages.
way, and you can burn those things. We're gonna switch to fire real quick. Let's see.
Flammable bonbon. Do not smoke within 50 feet of me.
I was gonna ask what I missed, but I don't even want to know at this
Just,
point.
just carry a candle with you.
And Martha,
then,
I'm gonna start doing
you
them.
know.
And I have
Wild
two
dot wallflower.
brothers
If
that
you
used
want to
to
keep your
entertain
eyebrows,
themselves
lighting.
lighting their farts on fire. Honest to God.
My friend did that once, and he lit his foot on fire. His sock. 'Cause
Oh.
his foot was, in the wrong spot.
Only
whatever.
problem
Lit
is
his sock
they
on
have
fire.
the largest percentage of STD in Florida.
Oh, how interesting is
My
that?
uncles used to do that.
No way,
Erica with the
OMG.
finger hearts. Thank you.
Lol, what? OMG.
Okay, let's see.
The
Yeah, thank you,
villages.
everybody. The tinkles are not tinkling even though I see that you're.
They are tinkling. Turn your volume up, Mom.
At
They are
Martha,
tinkling.
it's true.
Is this even on?
Nursing homes have a crazy STD
Is that
rate.
all the way up or down?
My family is full of gassy
I don't
bonbons.
know.
I feel
This
bad
is
for all the
too
spouses
loud.
that married into this.
Okay.
It's 50 and over, I think.
Right trigger.
At Erica, the nursing
No, we
homes.
need this one. And we need the fire.
At Wildlife Wallflower -2 LMAO.
Incendio.
Oh, you remember.
That is technically, yes.
Okay, you gotta do it closer, but it's the right trigger and A.
At Erica, yeah, but the villages is like its own town. No kids allowed.
And there you can burn those
At
suckers.
Itstaku, they're getting it on Don't Be Fooled. At Itstaku, yes. They don't care anymore and sleep with anyone, haha.
At Martha, that sounds lovely.
I'm only catching some of this conversation.
They even have codes for colored shower puffs. Each color means they are into something different.
What?
I can confirm this. I
Bunch
worked
of
at a
freaks.
nursing home for 4 years and the stories are wild.
Sounds like that needs to be a show.
Ooh, look at this one.
Okay, double bumpers, Mom. Left and right bumper. Make it rain. There you go. Nice. Got it now.
At
That's a
Martha
different one.
WHAA.
Where's the one that was behind
I
me?
can't wait to go get all down. I sleep with my cats and my squish yellow LMAO.
I'll find a color.
Same lot that are claiming to be seen on kids.
Discord.
Take it easy there.
At its deck, yes.
Pretty good trigger happy
At
over here.
Wild.Wallflower, do a lot of older folks confess crimes and things they've done?
Homeboy needs help.
Well, what's this problem?
It's clearly wrapped up in web. Alright, so right trigger and A.
We're gonna burn him?
Yeah.
Incendio!
Well, what are these? Get back to this.
That sound tickles my brain.
At Erica, not you going straight to Triangle and at the end. He's in on that island too long.
At Erica's Sunday, some confesses cheating on their loved one with their kids and their spouses.
At Erica, mine too.
It's nuts in there.
Protego! Lumos.
A dead spider is a good spider.
Nice.
And what's your wallflower that's so interesting?
Look at you go. Fantastic. Hit those spiders, Mom.
Oh, what happened?
Where'd he go?
At It's Daku.
His spider fang. Look at that.
At Erica, it got crazy some days, but I love the residents so much.
I'm sure that's true.
I want a tarantula so bad.
I can mail you one. We get them over here quite often.
At Wild, wallflower, it's probably so rewarding, but a rough job.
Yeah. You just gotta follow that path back.
I'll take 2, Captain Law.
Alright.
Oh god,
For
I
sure.
forgot Texas had giant spiders.
Oh, yeah.
At Itstaku, well, what else would they confess?
Okay, you're going
I want
left.
one too.
Alright. I'll next time I find them, I'll take pictures and you guys can decide which ones you want. You're going down that path.
Yes, take pics.
Okay, for sure. There's a bad guy to the right.
I just put the spiders in my apartment outside.
There
I
you
can't
go.
off
Oh,
them.
look at that sucker.
Oh, man.
He's gonna lick you.
At Erica, it was more sweet and funny than hard or draining. Very rewarding.
At Mel, same.
I love buying them gifts.
The bumpers.
Wild got wallflower. Oh, I'm
Both
so glad.
bumpers.
Okay guys, I just put a pic of the loofah colors and what they mean on Discord.
Wade wears peach.
Is it
Yeah, easy,
At
easy
Mel,
goner.
same here.
Then,
Any bug I find in my house, I
way.
take them back outside.
Well, that's a
At
very
Martha.
thing to do.
At Erica, they had amazing stories, and the history of this earth will die when the Elder go too.
Yeah.
What was getting y'all ready for the nursing homes?
Okay, and then you're going left.
At Lala, cockroaches and spiders only make it to the toilet in my house.
I think you could fly if you want to fly there until you get to the.
Okay, tell me again how to do.
It's,
At Lala, unless
left
it's a house
bumper,
centipede. I don't mess with
And
those.
then B.
That it's Deku, no, just in
Sure
case
enough.
you move to the villages.
Hold on. I'll be right back.
Okay. You might want to tell me where I'm going.
Following that yellow.
At Wild Wallflower, they do. I used to talk to World War II soldiers, and their stories are amazing.
Pick your loofah colors, y'all.
The Villages is in a nursing home. It's like its own huge community. With stores, condos.
Nightlife, all of that in one place.
Oh,
Wait, never mind, just saw them. Do not pick your loofah colors, y'all.
At Erica, I enjoyed the stories so much.
The first time I had a house centipede, it was crawling up my leg and I cried.
oh no. They're so creepy.
That Mel OMG, I hate those centipedes. And they bite hard.
Well, we have scorpions here too.
At Itstaku, I'm laughing so hard.
Oh. All right. Either speed up or get off, right?
I want to
Here.
retire on a tropical island with fresh fruit, sun, and clear blue water.
I'm with you.
At Erica, oh my goodness.
Welcome, Tammy and Captain Nar.
Good evening, Mama. How are you?
I'm just fine. Thank you ever so. Yeah. And yesterday was fun.
At Wild.Wallflower, I want to go to Scotland.
That's a
He'll
good
win
trip,
the
I think.
lottery and take you with me, Mama.
There you
He'll
go.
buy a house for you and Cap.
It works for me.
And Martha Lufa color's awful in it. At Wild.Wallflower, see that's where I currently am. Maybe I'm not appreciating this enough.
Captain Nar is here. And Martha, hey, how are you?
Just taking a walk.
At Erica OMG where? I am moving in. At Captain Nar, what up?
He's taking a walk somewhere. I don't know. He just said, pardon me, I'll be back. Okay.
At Mill, it's beautiful there.
At Captain Nar saluting face.
I don't know if I'm going where I'm supposed to.
At Wild.Wallflower, we discussed a compound at one time.
Yes, we did. We were just talking about that today.
I feel like I'll never go anywhere because I'm always poor lol.
You're always,
At Lala, hey girl, the Nar Angels are here, lol.
there you go.
At
Maybe-
Martha, I am in. It'll bring my dogs wherever, haha.
At Mel,
Anyway,
same
Mel.
haha.
We don't always know that we're going to be in poverty. Things can change all the time, and they do. I've had
Did
both
you have a good
ends.
weekend, Ma?
Oh, yeah.
At Wild.Wallflower, I got the eggs with my chickens.
There you go. There you
Islands are cool,
go.
but island life is not as easy as it looks.
At Alabama Tammy, tailored 2023, hey girl, that was too much fun last night.
It really was fun. Anyway, Erica, I know that's true. The location isn't always the solution, you know. And I want to know how much crime is on that island. You know, when you posted about the boy who became a jockey, you mentioned that when he was on the track,
At Erica, where are you at?
the crime rate was down. That people were following his career and not doing mischief, I guess. But anyway, I'd like to know how much.
At Lala, yes, it was my face hurts from laughing, my legs hurt from running, lol.
A lot of crime. Crime is very high here.
What are we looking
I have a DNA test I need to take, but I'm nervous. My ancestors were gypsies.
for? Oh, that's okay. Gypsies are interesting. They're the predecessors to hippies.
At Erica, I live in BA and crime is so here. It's not a great place, honestly.
Rolling Stone gathers no moss.
That's
Say.
what they say, yeah. Excuse me, I don't know where I'm going. I'm flying around, have a lovely time.
Cheers.
Going that way.
Our crime
Ears.
rate is higher than any
Watch
nation in the
out.
world.
It definitely cuts me
Yeah,
apart
that's
from a
what I
lot of my
wondered.
family.
Gotta show them off before they get too big. 'Cause
What?
I'm getting old.
Avertitos?
At Alyssa, no, this is Lady O account.
What's up, Alyssa? Welcome in. How's
Yes.
it going? No, yeah, it's not my profile pic. This is the Lady O. I'm just some average Joe. Alright.
Poverty is high too, but the crime is mostly gang related.
Okay, that's what I thought. My sister, all her life, wanted to go to Tahiti. And she ended
Gang
up
on
going.
gang versus targeting citizens.
Uh-huh.
It's the beautiful Lady O account.
That's right.
Well, listen, we're happy to have you here.
Yeah,
girl.
welcome in. Good to see
Yeah.
you here. How's it going? How was that concert, by the way? Did you enjoy
So
it?
wait, what about your sister in Tahiti?
Is your sister related to Dutch Wall?
right, right. What about Tahiti, Mom?
Well, what happened, she ended up finally booking a trip, and then COVID came. And by the time she was able to go there, the tourism was not what it was before COVID. And since most of the people worked in the tourism arena, there were a lot of people that were so poverty-stricken. And
At Alyssa, they've been going live here for a few weeks. Sorry, you didn't know.
And anyway, you assume that when the cruise ships pull in and everything is glamorous on the beach and the clubs and the places, that the rest of the world doesn't exist. But it's only one portion of any one of those countries. And I was real surprised when you said about the racetrack creating a diversion for the crime a little bit.
Exactly.
You have to dismount. You can't. It's just like
Okay, tell me again
it's
how
just
to
like
do
Red
it.
Dead. You can't ride your horse in town.
I'm definitely losing empathy and
It's,
becoming used to this hardened way of life here.
Left.
To explore
bumper
outside
and
of the
B.
US would be amazing.
What'd you say, X?
No, left bumper and B. Yeah, traveling I think is
Public
the
murders
best
and animal stuff is
education
just
one can get,
normal
for sure.
everyday life.
No way.
that's insane. No way.
That's what I wondered.
You'd never imagine public that stuff you can't talk about here. That's insane.
At Erica, that's crazy. Anywhere outside of the US is dangerous. You just have to talk to the locals to find out.
Well,
At Erica, good lord.
yeah, I was.
At Erica, I mean, you did say you loved Ocala.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
The coconut man who was pew-pewed the other day for no reason.
Jeez.
Scotland, France, and LA are on my list. My grandma is Cajun French.
It's
I
sad.
like it.
No, it's
Scotland would be
tragic.
fun.
And there are places in the U.S. that you wouldn't want to be after dark for darn sure.
What's up, Fast Sebas? Welcome in. Awesome. I wish my mom would join my gaming sessions. Well, the secret is just join her in her gaming sessions.
At Erica, if
She
you
doesn't
need
join
help
me in
getting
mine.
out, let me know.
I wish people would leave other people alone.
an answer for me.
You and me both.
At Wild, Wallflower thanks friend.
Hello, Miss Willardsey. Well, what happened?
One of
Did you
our
find
moms
them?
aren't as cool and only play slots on their phones, but not real games.
That could be a problem. Uh-huh.
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
I need to learn to knit.
Lovely. I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts.
Come to
Perhaps
TikTok. We
one
got
day
something that
I'll
might be able to
bring
teach you.
myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to
I don't
see.
know how one joins
Should
slots.
I dare?
All right, very good. I think you still can't
to
deal
save
with
the village from those trolls.
My mom was not cool law.
Sorry for the heavy conversation, but I prefer to be honest about this.
No,
Yeah,
absolutely. I'm the one that
apologies.
asked you.
Yeah, we never strayed from heavy conversations.
No.
I told her about Mama and told her that if she wanted to prove her love, she can play games with me. I
And she
crochet
said-
suo, and my name's Martha, so I've been old since the first grade.
There you go, Fast Set Boss.
And Wild, Wallflower.
Martha's her name, crocheting is her game. Since the first grade.
Are we
awesome.
trauma bonding, yo lord?
My tap counter is broken. It's been broken pretty much the whole time.
Oh, my
That's
word.
good news. Break
I'm
that
sorry.
top counter.
She said she'd play we bowling, and I told her that's a start.
There you go.
We sure are.
We bowling's
At
great.
Martha now.
You didn't even know where you're going?
No, hell no.
Of course not.
I'm just enjoying my.
We've
my
been trauma
people.
bonded for a long time.
That's right.
Trauma bonded.
Okay. Now you have a direction.
Oh, Alyssa says her grandma went home yesterday.
At Martha the
back in
Crochet
hospital.
Queen.
So
sorry to hear
sorry.
that.
I hope she's okay.
Yep,
It's
hers too,
sad
Grandma
how out
Marissa.
of shape I am because wee Boeing takes me out for a few days from soreness.
Thank you,
My mom
Martha.
was
Gotta
awful.
stretch
My
first.
grandma, amazing.
We bowling
Yippee.
could, take a toll.
And
Yippee,
ITSTACOI.
thanks guys for 20,000 taps.
Yes.
Appreciate it, every one of you. Okay, you're going, you could fly there, or
Mouth stretch
you're gonna have to
first.
go left.
At Wild, Wallflower mouth crocheting takes me out.
You can go this way, actually.
I will
this
miss
trail.
the ocean if I leave. Our beaches are beautiful, but at what cost?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, take it from me though, there's a lot of beautiful beaches out there. So if that's all
At Marthelmau,
that's calling
it's
you,
so sad what hurts
be
these
arranged.
days.
At Erica, we have beaches in Florida. Just saying.
There's some beautiful beaches in Florida.
There are.
Okay, you might.
Even the south part of Alabama with
I
Emerald
have never
Coast.
seen the ocean, and that makes me sad.
Oh, well, it's not over
At Martha
yet.
He's very beautiful beaches.
Highly recommend it.
Oh, yeah.
It was cool. I used to be a surf instructor in Hawaii, and there was a lot of people that came to
And you
Hawaii
still have time.
to learn to surf, and they'd never seen the ocean before, and
At
it was
Erica,
just a
yes, he
magical
is.
experience to be a part of. That was probably the most gratifying job I think
We
I've
have
ever
per
had.
brown beaches in that are full of sharks, jellyfish, and stingrays.
Well,
Sometimes
The
it
ocean
comes with
just makes me
territory.
feel complete.
most of the
I
time
love
that's
the
better
water.
than humans.
That's true.
But if you tune that out, they're nice to look at.
Yeah, most of the time nature isn't malicious.
It's scary, but I'd feel like I might tear up.
Oh yeah,
Where
no.
I live, we have few beaches. We have brackish water.
At Wild Wallflower.
Yeah, the ocean's not to be taken lightly. It's very humbling, depending on where you go, and there's swell and riptides and reef and all kinds of stuff. But you just gotta respect it, be aware.
Yeah, we have a whole coast of beaches in Texas.
Where the Suwannee River meets the ocean.
Well,
We
that's,
have almost no sharks here. Very calm waters.
well, that's good to know, too.
Oh my god, to Texas, Lamau.
I got a mouthful of ocean water once on accident.
How are the beaches in Texas?
They're very
At
unclear
Erica,
because
we have Florida man.
the Mississippi
In a
drains
water
into
sign,
the Gulf.
I love water. I try to mermaid swim in the bathtub, but it's not successful.
England's so tiny the ocean's only a stone's away from the whole country.
That's true.
That's awesome.
Hello, everyone.
What's up, Black Cat Lady? Welcome
Hi.
in. How's it going?
Yeah.
Great fun last night. Thank
Oh,
you
that's
for joining
interesting.
us. That was
At
awesome.
*BLK_Cat Lady Hay.
At Erica, yes.
You missed the entrance.
We have Gray's Lake in Iowa Law.
Well, some of the lakes
I would
are
love a
wonderful.
pool and a nicer beach. Penn has clear blue beaches, so gorgeous.
Huh.
At Asterisk, BLK_Cat Lady, oh my god, hi lovey.
Y'all wore me out.
I'm not going lie, this entire conversation has me rolling.
Yeah, it's very random. Conversations, you never know where they're
You
gonna go.
never know. That's right.
Do we know Gladwin Moon?
At Wild Wallflower, I invite you to my backyard law.
I don't think so.
At *BLK_Cat Lady Too Much Fun.
At MamaCast93.
Well, look at that. Lute player. Is that right? Lute?
I don't know. Could be.
Act like I know what I'm talking about. I may be full of it.
Does
Chances
anyone
are-
like spooky stuff? Asking for my future destinations, lol.
Spooky
At
things.
Chamberlain Cheatham, that sounds lovely. You'll be there.
Like haunted
And well,
places?
yes, haha.
Well, the strangest place I've ever been was the Winchester House in Northern
Oh
California.
yeah, that place is nuts.
That's fascinating.
At Mel, of course.
The widow of the fellow who...
I want to
who
see the
created
Lizzie Borden
Winchester
house.
rifle.
Yes.
He was
Oh,
haunted by
that's so
the Native
cool.
Americans that his rifle took out, and so
We've been to all the castles in Germany and they are haunted, haha.
yeah, I think
I
majority
wouldn't be
of them
surprised.
Yeah, she was tormented by these spirits, and they forced her to build, and she kept building and building and building with no plans. It was nuts.
Her whole life.
Yeah.
Stairs that went nowhere, doors that didn't open.
Or they opened to a brick wall or something.
Yeah, it was
I'd love to see
fascinating.
that house.
Yeah,
I just
interesting.
googled the Winchester House. Wow, that place looks wild.
Yeah.
Oh, it's huge too. Huge.
And the tour guide was hilarious.
Oh,
Oh my word.
my husband.
Yes.
I have always
Watching
wanted
Pops
to
with
go
the
to
tour guide
Winchester
was
House.
the most entertaining
Was
thing.
You're
so
getting into my
entertaining.
curiosity lol.
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm
Oh.
missing a key ingredient.
That might be.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come
I
up with
love
these
that.
things.
It's a gift,
so
truly.
nice when you
So,
have a great
I
tour
suspect
guide.
the key
haha.
ingredient in
Yeah,
fizzing
sure.
Oh, he
Whizbees
was
is
a
dried
gaze.
billywig stings. I
And
heard
my
there's a store of
husband
them in Honeydew
acted
Cellar.
so
I'd get them myself,
engrossed in
but my
what
Aunt
he's
Matilda
saying,
has her eye on me. Thinks I
putting
need to
on a
focus
show,
on potions
and we were in
class
the
for a while,
elevator and
not for my
people
own
were laughing.
brews.
He
I was
wasn't
hoping
rude,
you
but
could follow
he
a secret
sure
passage to Honeydew
was.
Cellar and
He
grab a
made the
few
whole
dried
thing
billywig
so
stings for
funny.
me.
So funny.
Tell us about it.
He kind of exaggerated
There's an Axum asterisk
how great the
RDR
storytelling
house
was,
here in
and
Iowa that I
he
want
acted
to
like
go
the
to.
best
Brilliant.
audience
Yes,
ever.
absolutely.
And the tour
Behind a
guide was
statue of a
lived
one-eyed
for it.
witch in
Uh-huh.
the
It's like,
third floor
finally,
corridor. Just tap it with your wand and
someone
say,
appreciating my
Descendium.
craft. But my dad was kind of mocking him, but not. The guy
Not
didn't
nasty
know.
way,
the
no.
guy
When I
didn't
worked at
know.
William and Mary,
I'll
I
see
would
what I
show
can
people
do, Gareth.
around, and I
Fair
tried
enough.
to keep it interesting.
You shall be the first
There you
one to
go.
taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
Okay, I'm supposed to go somewhere.
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction.
Billywig stings. What?
A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to
Okay,
find.
going left.
Being a tour
Yeah,
guide
the
is so much fun.
Yeah, I had my share of that. It was fun.
Especially when you get the right one.
What I found is if you entertain yourself, most people are amused as well. But saying the same scripted stuff,
Oh, you have to change it up.
yeah, you have to make it your own.
Okay, find the statue of the one-eyed witch.
You gotta
So
talk
what
to this
about
bloke.
this man here?
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you.
You didn't
I
really
could
have to
use
have a
your help
personality
with
for it.
something.
I just yapped like I was talking to
Do
my
you see
friends.
that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humoring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon
Play
from the
this game all over
statue.
again. I heard they're making another ad.
At Erica, that's the way to do it.
Odd little contraptions, aren't they? It
Oh, they're
seems the
making
statue
another one of these
vanishes
games?
once the
No way.
moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn
They need
around
to make another Red
Hogsmeade.
Dead 2 lol.
Someone, it seems, is
Absolutely.
trying to torment me.
There was
You
talk
see,
about it.
That day in Hogsmeade,
probably
I
after
turned a corner
GTA
and came
6.
face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter,
That mill, it's in the
which
nature.
takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some
Mama hit
jackanapes
him with
used
a
the boggart to
silencio.
learn my
He's
greatest
so
fear.
loud.
And use it
Jackanapes.
against
At
me.
Wild
I have my
Wallflower, it
suspicion
better
as to
be.
the
It's like
scoundrel
don't
or
make me come out there,
scoundrels
law.
responsible.
Right? I
It
was
is
just
my
saying,
hope
why is
that
this
they
guy
will slip
yelling?
up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing
Mel.
the
Silencio.
statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness.
You guys doing too much. with this
Second, as
speech here.
macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
Tell him his volume is at a 75 and he needs to bring it down to a 30.
Use your
I'd be
indoor
glad to
voice,
help you,
please.
Mr. Lee.
A
Oh,
lot
I
of
knew I could
people
count on
over here
you.
genuinely speak
First,
like
you know how
that.
to cast a disillusionment
I think I'm off for
charm,
now.
correct?
Gonna watch my favorite show.
You'll want to
I
do
have
that
to be up
before
at 5
wandering
a.m.
the tower at night.
Uh-oh.
At Wild.Wallflower.
Next, you'll notice
At
that the
Instakuo
door is
got
locked.
ha.
However, will you
Good
get
night. God bless. And
Yeah,
sweet
good night. Thank you for
dreams.
joining us.
But
Enjoy
what
your favorite
about
show.
curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it.
At Mel Night,
Oh, those were
babe.
the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck.
At Mel, good night.
Thank you.
Oh, here we go.
X, quick, nice. And then Y. And then B. Very good. Last one is A. Coming up. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh.
Close enough. That works. Well done. New spell unlocked.
How ironic would it be if he taught you to spell silent?
There you
Silencio,
go.
ha ha ha.
All right, you got the lock picking spell now.
Okay, but
X.
Aloha Mora.
sure enough.
Okay, you gotta.
Hold it.
So the right stick moves the red spark, the left stick moves the green spark.
Okay. Left stick.
There you go. You're doing
and
something.
Right.
Okay, so you're gonna.
Rotate the dials.
There you go.
I'm back, and I told Mac about the loofah thing taco.
Looks like you know what you're doing, somewhat.
No, I don't.
I'm back. I told Mac about the loofah thing.
That Martha number.
You
At
know-
Martha,
you know
it's
what you're
also
doing?
socks on door handles too.
Rotate the
At Martha, which
dials.
loofah did he tag himself as then?
Until both corresponding gears are activated to release the lock.
All look the same to me.
Try rotating the other one, the big circle. There you go. Keep going all the way.
Well, why didn't they say that?
All the wait, nope.
At Wild.Wallflower, not in the villages, we were trying to explain to our friend from NY.
Okay, it's doing something.
They hang the loofahs from their cars.
Huh.
Oh, is that code?
At Martha LMAOO.
Oh, okay, I got you. So the different colored loofahs that they're hanging, it depicts, well, it signifies what they're into.
Is Stay Calm
All the
still
freaky
here?
stuff.
Haven't seen her.
Oh, interesting. It's locked. It's gonna stay locked. Depending on me.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
wait a
want-
minute now.
At Martha, my grandpa told me about that when he lived in Pensacola, Florida.
Is that just a Florida thing, or is it all retirees?
Yes, I'm here playing video games too.
Nice. Hey, I don't know if you're doing anything with that.
At STAYCALMDONTPANIC.
No, I'm quite sure
At
that I'm not.
STAYCALMDONTPANIC,
Let's see.
what are you playing? Question mark.
It a villages thing for sure.
At Wild.Wallflower Dragon Age Inquisition.
Well, what did you do?
It's an accident.
It is STAYCALMDONTPANIC.
Use
Very
a
nice.
disillusionment
I was playing
chart
Sims
so
4
that
for a
no
while
one
today,
claps
haha.
eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Oh.
Casting Revelio reveals authority figures and enemy locations, allowing you to scout ahead and remain undetected.
Okay, but the dots are red.
Okay. We're not afraid of red dots.
At
You know how to do
Wild.Wallflower,
your
I'm in a Sims
Revelio?
drought. I'm bored of it for now.
Revelio.
There we go.
You got these spells down pat. Excuse me.
Well, I'm not as muggle as they say I am, huh?
No.
Did I use it right, y'all? Culprit was Peeves.
At
That's all you need to know.
STAYCALMDONTPANIC, I know that feeling. I go months, years without playing all of a sudden.
Okay, let's see.
Uh-oh. You're not supposed to let them see you.
The faculty spying on
Busted.
the professors, are we?
It's a sneaky, sneaky mission.
I've been playing a lot of Left 4 Dead and zombie games.
Uh-oh.
Caught red-handed. Busted.
Sure am.
Alright, so you gotta do your Revelio, and then just take it slow.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Okay, so it's slow. And then, it's gonna be the left directional. This one. This one. No one there. No, that's up. Left. Left with it. There you go.
Revelio.
Threaten him with the milk carton, and he won't tell on you.
Alright. Gotta retrieve the
That moon.
Demiguy's moon.
Back again. Carly call asking how to cook sausage. Sai was helping
Aw.
her.
How old is Carly?
Mama has done so good with this game.
Oh, I don't know about that.
I'm reading. You got
At
it?
Wild.Wallflower
Moving on.
agreed.
Let's see.
Okay.
Okay. Just gonna take it easy up the stairs. And remember, that's where the guy was.
Physically 19. Mentally about 14 to 15-ish.
Oh.
Okay, he was upstairs here.
That Chamberlain
Okay,
Cheatham,
slow
she
it
did
down.
better than me on the challenges.
Okay, you're gonna
Well,
use
thank you.
the left trigger and the right trigger to lure unsuspecting enemies. So, you want to lure them, go ahead. Both triggers. sometime. Is it not doing it?
I am.
Maybe bumpers. I don't know. Maybe just don't even deal with them. Let's
Maybe
see.
not.
Maybe you can go that way. You're gonna have to use your new spell on that.
Okay, you gotta sneak.
You gotta get that key. You gotta do your where'd he go?
Do I need to?
He went upstairs. You gotta follow him now. You go upstairs? No, he went downstairs. Wait, stop.
I guess you can't say either of those over
There he
voice
is.
law.
He's right there. And then X.
Oh, they're those cute little things.
You gotta slap it with A.
Thank you, Mama Cass.
At Martha, say what?
Yippee.
What happened? Oh, was that the yippee? Yippee! 30,000. Thank you, everyone. And then slap it again. A.
Finally.
Very good.
It won't read that.
What's that? Can you put spaces in between the letters?
Oh, there's a ghost.
Ah.
Yeah, you gotta keep going up. But don't let them hear you. You gotta sneak. Sneaky, sneaky.
But she needs to take her shoes off.
Wait. Okay, go ahead. You can do your, you can grab that thing. You need to
Going
swap
up.
this out real
Has
quick.
Mom ever played that game?
Only up? No, not yet. I did get that for her a little while ago.
But we haven't tried it yet.
Find creative ways to spell it.
Nope, can't space it either, lol.
It's so weird.
It's still
Oh.
early. Perhaps they'll improve.
Busted. She caught you. I guess you can't do those loud spells.
Well,
you have to whisper those.
Are you kidding me?
I would love to see her play that. It gave me a rage I didn't even know I had deep down inside.
Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to that one too. Because that way, she could experience gaming how it's intended to be.
Oh,
And
yeah,
all its
right.
frustration.
Frustrating.
What we all have to deal with. Okay, slow it down.
Gers.
Nope, nope, nope.
I won't spoil it, but that controller was Hulk smashed into the floor.
Oh.
What are they saying? You can't even do anything with those. How are you? Whoops.
Lumos.
Nope.
You don't want the fire one.
You can't see us.
At Martha, it isn't as bad as shit, is it? It will read that.
Okay, so you just use that one to direct them where
And
you
Martha
want them to
TikTok
go.
is so blah sometimes.
Now you can sneak.
How'd you figure that out?
At Martha, I got you.
If caught you sneaking about, didn't
Where the
I?
hell did he come from?
Well, I don't know.
He was using some voodoo stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we know there's not much of that door, so we don't need to deal with that guy anymore. Wild Wallflower with the
That's
20
when I
heart
heard
puffs.
it.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Okay. Who's this guy? Oh.
He's the one we're supposed to avoid.
No. That's the
Longer law. We need to
loudmouth.
disappear that kid.
The Korean man.
Disappeario.
Alohomora.
Oh, there you go. There's another one.
You did it, huh?
I don't even know what I did.
Well, you claimed it was an accident. You were probably telling the truth.
And wild that wallflower.
Alright, let's see if it was an accident.
All right. Okay, what are you doing?
I don't know.
I'm supposed to be learning something.
I'm just moving around until something happens.
Well, glory hallelujah. Something happened.
Yeah, going up.
She's learning to cook. Just wants her about Italian brats.
All right.
Oh, let's talk about food. Okay, you're gonna do.
Revelio.
Alright, you're gonna keep going up.
Rodeo punch
There's a guy
Elliot,
up
that kiddo.
Okay, there he is.
Emma, that sounds delish.
At wild.wallflower.
Alright.
You
Want
wanna
me to do
go
this
up the
part?
stairs?
Want me to do this part?
Yes.
Okay. It helps,
We're raising a generation of coddled cape
you look at them.
the difference between Aconite and Asphodel.
Yes, well, it's still early. Perhaps they'll improve.
You say that every year, Matilda.
How come she's not going?
Oh no.
There she goes. You don't see me. You don't.
Pull him down the steps and make it look like he tripped.
They really didn't see me? They're very bad night watcher.
Well, that's okay. We've already been seen like 3 times.
Almost there.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
One more time. Magic.
No.
Absolute magic.
Alright, straight ahead. I think there's a couple bad guys. Oh. Go left. Nice and easy. Now hide, quick. Hide. Sees you. Oh. He still sees you. He saw you.
One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him his hat. Or helm, I suppose.
Well, I'm not doing very well with these.
Well, you're more of a non-sneaky person. You go in there, wand blazing. You gotta do it all over again? You want me to do this?
Oh, excuse me.
Are we keeping you up?
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
LMAO, I choked on my water at Wanda Blazing ha ha ha.
Once, not once.
You eyeballing me?
OMG, not Wanda.
Damn it, you Hufflepuff. Alright. Gotta take it a little slower, apparently. I hate the
Are they
sneaky
like
missions.
security?
Right? The only kids doing anything around here. And they're on our way here. Okay.
Bring donuts.
Potato.
That sounds good too, doesn't it?
It does.
Revelio.
Try to smother him with his own hat.
Yippee! 40,000
Thank
taps.
you.
Thank you, everyone. Okay, these guys are gone now. That's good. Remember?
Uh-huh. Progress is being made. Are we going to the bathroom?
Yeah.
I'm dozing off over here, lol.
Revelio.
Let's see, this is where we got caught last time, I think. Yep. Whoa, whoa.
Yippee.
Can't go upstairs.
Does mom like sweets?
You like sweets, Mom?
Very
Yes.
occasionally.
She goes on a kick where she loves Peeps. She loves Peeps. That's the most common candy she eats as far as sweets go.
And I like Reese's peanut butter cups.
Really?
Three Musketeers.
What is she gonna eat for her birthday?
Well,
That's a good
maybe,
question.
maybe peach cobbler.
Peeps.
Oh, that's a good.
That's so cute.
Should we make a run to what's that place called? The Peaches?
Something Berg.
Yeah. That's about as far as I got too. Starts with the M L L? Something?
No.
No? What's this guy's deal, man?
He's just walking around the hall. Kerrville.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Kerrville.
Yeah,
Yes,
Kerrville,
thank you.
Yeah.
I missed it for a minute. Who likes Peeps?
Mom loves Peeps.
I do. For
Whenever
every,
you get that B-Day wish list up, I am ready. Add Martha Mom.
well, I hesitate to put a list up.
I love
appreciate.
Peeps too.
Oh, good. I'm not the only strange
I
one.
wouldn't be a prefect if I didn't. You are to be remanded at once.
Oh,
Did you see they came out with a bunch of new flavors this year?
I like stale Peeps though.
I like
Oh,
stale
they're
Peeps.
fine too. Yeah, exactly.
Different flavors. I thought they
Yeah,
were
I-
all the same flavor.
Well,
Just
they
different
had
colors.
strawberry flavor, and I don't like that at all.
Oh, really?
There's a birthday
Yeah.
cake flavor peep.
I just like.
Oh, no way.
I have cute
Birthday
mini Peeps that I collected.
Oh.
Revelio.
I'm waiting
like
for them
Peeps
to
too,
say
and
that.
stale ones too.
Yeah, they're
Peeps
fine.
are underestimated.
What did I miss?
We're talking about Peeps right now
Not much. We're trying to sneak past these people, but it's
with great difficulty.
we don't. The sneaky parts aren't our specialty at all.
No. Neither one of us have been able.
Maybe we just need to hit it with different magic.
They have
Lumos.
Dr. Pepper peeps now in cotton candy.
Oh no.
You have the invisible spell.
Oh yeah.
To me, marshmallows are like eating sweet chalk.
Which one do we make ourselves invisible?
Sweet chalk.
Or we just make them invisible? Let's see. How do we do this? Which one's the invisible one?
I don't know. We just
Where's
got
Leroy
that
when
one.
you need him?
This one.
Exactly.
There we go. That's what we need.
It's the eye.
Awesome. A lot easier when they can't see you. Look at.
Oh, glory be.
Haha.
Anyway, I'm
This
waiting
must
for
be the prefect's bathroom.
I'm waiting for them to say that the food colorings are dangerous in peeps. They're talking about red dye, yellow dye, and all that, and every other thing.
Careful, they can get suspicious.
What do we do with this guy? There we go.
Professor Hecat's class is superb. I don't think that's what that class is for. She's right. Why don't you leave goblins alone? How dare you speak to a prefect that way?
I guess I'm lurking until bedtime for my kid. The show is not appropriate for her right now, lol.
Oh.
Students from the hospital ring on account of my venomous tentacula.
Not at the moment, no.
Just don't
Plenty
shoot.
of other
They will
perils and
figure you
pitfalls
out.
to send them my way, though.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but
How did I forget all about that?
disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
They didn't hear any of that?
I had planned to bet a few
Those
galleons on
dice gotta
Hufflepuff
go
this
thank
season.
you RFK Jr. for doing something about it.
A lot of things.
Yeah, it's crazy. Just the food ingredients of different countries. You know.
Yeah, I was just reading that today.
That should tell you all you need to know right
Yeah,
there.
all the things that are prohibited in other countries that we're allowed to have.
Yeah, exactly.
Encouraged to have. Ritz crackers is one of them too.
Everything.
American ingredients are scary.
It's pretty much
the
everything in
day
a
would never
package
come.
nowadays. It's
I
a
think there are a
fact.
lot of dyes in the food too and artificial flavoring.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember there was something Taco likes, but it's banned in the UK.
Hmm.
I don't care anymore.
It'll make you crazy. Crazier. Worry
We
about
were
this.
talking about it recently.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons
At
you asked me to
Erica.
collect.
Oh goodness, you're as
Some
fearless
food
as
makes
an
me
oat.
go from a
An
flat stomach
excellent
to being
start.
preggo with a
If we can
400
collect
ton
more,
from Glow.
it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous
Wild
Cup,
God
to an early
Wallflower Law.
retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Oxmead, does it? No.
At Martha,
I
what
am
was that I
determined
can't
with your
remember
help
either.
to discover the
I've known
identity
people
of
who
my
worried about every
tormentor.
ingredient, only to be unalived in a freak accident.
It's definitely intriguing.
That's true.
I'd like to
Yeah.
help you solve this mystery.
You, my
fixing to
friend,
change
are
my
a
whole diet.
gentle
I'm pretty
person
sure I
and
have
a
ideas.
scholar. And I have something to offer
I'm
in
done worrying.
exchange for your
I
assistance.
go from normal to
Now,
someone
remember,
call
the moons
911.
are
I
only
will be
retrievable
in
at
labor
night.
in
Thus,
about
I
5
encourage you
minutes.
to use a disillusionment when necessary.
I don't remember Taco.
Oh.
At
Understood.
Erica, very
I shall
true.
keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the
I
one
heard
to
that big
ask for
food
help.
companies are not wanting to
Keep
follow
at it so we can
RFK-JRS
solve
orders.
this mystery.
For as much sushi as I've eaten, I am probably a walking parasite.
You're probably right.
At Erica, I have health issues from food, so sadly, I have to be so dang picky.
Well, it's harder than
At
ever
Chamberlain
to
Cheatham.
be picky.
At Wild.Wallflower.
At Erica.
Guess we'll go there.
At Wild.Wallflower, that's understandable though.
OMG, I tagged myself on accident.
I've been eating mostly chicken, fish, grains, and vegetables.
This looks like the right
Well,
statue.
that's mostly
Now, what was the password?
okay, unless it's farm-raised fish.
Which statue is she talking? This one.
There we go.
Descendium.
What?
I missed all that. I thought her quest
At
was
wild.wallflower,
from
I've
here.
did that before, lol.
At Erica, I love me some Little Debbie's shacks, but the more I eat, the more I become Big Deborah.
Well, Little
I
Debbie,
catch my own fish or go to our butcher.
No.
Little Debbie cakes, one of them. I just read today was prohibited in Europe.
Yeah, we just came in here and it's telling us to go back that way.
We already did that.
It says pop balloons over
At
Hogsmeade
wild.wallflower,
stations.
Big Deborah
A
OMG.
lift. Must be how I
They're
get
so
down.
packed full of
Looks
carcinogens.
broken though.
I'm such a sucker for Swedish fish.
At Mel LMAO.
I
Did y'all see
like
what's in Girl Scout cookies?
kippered herring. That's what it's called, kipper snack.
Kipper snag, yeah.
Is herring fish, yeah. I learned that in Norway. I really like it.
At Martha, my thing is if it has more than 10 ingredients for one thing, I am not buying it.
Yeah. Good decision.
I love the Three Musketeers.
I like Three
Repair.
Musketeers.
Oh, thank you. All right, we gotta repair it with the. I think it's. Which one is that? B?
Lumos.
No, we don't have it. We gotta.
Also,
set it.
Milky Ways.
Yeah, they're fine too.
Yes, but I really don't care. They're so good. Haven't took me yet.
Well, I understand
Snickers
that
helps
feeling
my
too.
rage.
Okay, right trigger and A.
Candy bars.
I need to fix the lift before I can use it.
Twizzlers are just wrong.
Yeah, red vines.
That seems to have done the trick.
Red vines over Twizzlers.
Oh, look at this.
You fixed it. Good job.
Good accident.
Revelio.
The chocolate I buy has stevia in it for sugar, and it's actually really good. Skills, anyone? Favorite candy? I am currently obsessed with coconut sugar.
Yeah, coconut sugar's good. What's up, Bright Blue? How's it going? I don't know. I guess keep going. Gotta find.
This castle will never cease to surprise me.
Pop some balloons. Alright, orc lump juice, mom.
Sour straws.
Oh, sour straws are good.
I eat pretty healthy until it comes to candy LMAO.
Have you tried it in coffee with coconut milk? It's a game changer.
Oh, I
That
haven't.
milk favorite
I
candy,
usually
cotton
drink my
candy.
coffee black, but that does
Oh,
sound good.
cotton candy. That's good too.
Let's see, we gotta do switch on your fire one. Okay, it's gonna be A. Right trigger and A.
Incendio.
Cotton candy is underrated.
We saw a video
Yeah, have you seen that
of
cotton
this
candy guy on
fellow
TikTok?
I'm trapped.
making
How am I supposed to get
beautiful,
out of
here?
beautiful
Absolutely.
things out of cotton candy.
Yeah, he's the most gifted like artist with cotton candy I've ever seen.
Yeah, you guys have to look at it. It's really
But he
something.
looks like such a miserable soul.
Yes,
man.
he looks it's like he's so unhappy, but it's skill on top of skill.
All of his videos are like that too.
Who again?
What's his name?
Artist is the most underrated people on earth.
Cotton candy guy or something on TikTok.
I have no idea, but it's worth looking at.
He's so unhappy, but his joy shows through his work.
Yeah,
So you've seen him.
and he has some.
Now I could eat my weight in cotton candy. And,
And
that
it's-
stuff's light.
His children can do it too. They are phenomenal.
I think you got it.
Okay, have you seen
I
any
was
balloons?
just guessing because
I haven't
that's me
seen-
with art.
I haven't seen one balloon.
Neither have I.
Oh, you got a reparo of this thing.
I'm glad that my fave is dark chocolate and it's good for you.
Yes, it is.
Right trigger.
At Martha, my
And-
chins act like camel humps. I can store food in them like
Oh
a
no, we gotta switch
hamster.
him back
Oh
again.
my God. That's a picture if I ever saw one.
Right trigger and B.
Reparo.
And Martha, if it doesn't have 1,000 ingredients, it is.
At wild.wallflower, me too, but my cheeks, and not the ones on my face.
IDK how my kid can eat 3 chicken legs when I can barely eat 2.
Whenever I am hungry, I just access whatever chin I want. I got sweet and salty items.
There you go.
At Martha LMFAO.
Oh, gosh. Those are such lovely pictures.
At Compton Brad, you have to be a moderator for that.
Uh-oh, what happened? I was going to go
At
through
Martha, we
that
call that a prison
door.
wallet.
Yeah, we're done with
At
this.
wild.wallflower LMAO, me too, left or right can be accessed.
I'm still trying to get rid of my other cheeks, LMAO. At wild.wallflower, yes.
Oh, my
At
God.
Martha LMAO.
But we didn't see any balloons.
I gotta go the other way.
At Mel.
Well, I don't think we're there yet.
Oh.
I think that was like a side mission or something. You're just gonna keep going up the stairs. You can do right trigger and what is that? X when you see that paper again.
Should I pass that thing?
Yeah, you're just gonna follow your yellow path. And it's gonna follow the stairway down.
As stated in the previous conversation, my bonbons are not JLo style, they are jelly roll style.
A jelly roll is doing so well.
Were you saying you just steer what is it? Steer the air around? Is that what you said yesterday? That was funny as hell.
I love him.
Yeah, he's awesome. I like him too. And I'm real happy about his success.
At wild.wallflower, do you knock stuff over with your bonbon? 'Cause I can. Ha ha ha, yes. I can make cyclones, but not storms.
Jeez.
That is awesome.
The conversations we have are unimaginable. If you said, why don't you join us tonight? We're going to talk
Has
about
anyone
X,
else
Y,
had a
and Z.
really rude door dasher? Mine was rude about my water.
Took out a display at work one time just turning around.
Oh, God.
Okay, just gonna
What
keep
was
going down
rude
the
about
stairs,
the water?
and then left here.
At Martha, oh my.
And Martha, I wish I had that talent.
At Mel, I actually haven't.
Okay.
And right here.
I dip good and I know I live on the 3rd floor, but he was just so mean. At Martha, mine did not extend out like 3D. It's more watered down like an overmixed pancake batter. At Stay Calm, I'll share.
Oh, my word.
At Wallflower.
At wild.wallflower.
You can bust out your broom right now. Thank you.
I'm making how to do it.
Are those
I've
the
been
balloons?
trying to not spend so
there?
much time
No.
on these poor flapjacks so they have a fighting chance.
I am currently standing, ha ha ha.
Put it this way, Baby Got Back has been my theme song since high school.
Oh, please.
Flapjacks?
Oh.
See how far away that thing is.
At Martha LMAO, I wish.
You can
Mine
fly
is
if
more
you
like
want.
baby, where they at? Ha ha ha.
Okay, I asked you how to do it. I
Left
forgot.
bumper and B. No, bumper and then B. Yeah. There it is.
Oh, sure enough.
We love you, Wallflower. We will bring the syrup.
I'm currently sitting down, that's about all I can do. At Martha LMAO.
Well, speaking of exercise, those of you who have trouble with knees, there's a thing called a rebounder, which is a small, what's that word?
Did someone say extra fries?
No. A small
Heads, shoulders, knees,
trampoline.
and toad.
Extra fries instead of exercise. You don't get it.
I got it. I was too busy trying to think of my words. But anyway, for those of us who are seniors or have ruined knees or
There you
want
go.
to exercise,
Now you need water aqua aerobics. That's
well,
the best for your
yes,
joints.
That's great, but
Once we get the ship, Mom will.
yeah, but I got to get myself in shape before then.
I love Pilates because it's mostly floor exercises which have worked wonders on the core.
Okay, you're gonna ditch your broom now.
Rebounders are great for lymphatic system
Yes,
too.
they are.
LMAO, I love how Mom included me with that seniors.
Well, I'm just saying.
Mom, you're going the
My
wrong way,
knees are
and then you can
bad,
ditch your.
but I still climb that Stairmaster.
Oh, that's
If anyone wants an amazing person to follow on YouTube, let me know.
Of course, who you got?
yeah,
At Martha, not at all, young lady.
sure.
Okay,
I have
you gotta
bad
go right.
knees.
Well, it's a great for persons that have bad knees because you don't just have to bounce. You can walk on it. You know, it's great.
At Wild.Wallflower.
At Wild.Wallflower, who would that be?
Am I
She
going
keeps
the
her
right
bonbon
way?
in 20
No,
minutes.
absolutely not.
Well, I don't see any dots.
You don't see that? That?
Yeah.
Well then.
Go ahead, Tori. I'm thinking about exercise.
I'll have to check that out.
Because I don't have a
Thanks,
broom.
Mom.
You're welcome.
At Chamberlain Cheatham,
We
she's a
can get
fitness
you a
lady
broom.
and I love her videos.
Did
I
you
only
name who
do
it
the
is?
Stairmaster because I'm on the 3rd floor.
Oh, that.
I hate groceries, LMAO.
Oh, yeah.
Can you link
That's-
that on Discord, Mama?
Great exercise.
Okay. It's straight down.
Yeah, I can put it on.
Do you know how to go down?
No,
B to descend.
but B was something else.
At Mel, when we lived on the
Wait,
3rd floor, we
no,
made a
it's
makeshift
this
dumbwaiter
one.
from our balcony.
This
haha.
one, right stick
Be
down,
right back.
and then hold B to dismount. But you could hit those balloons. Those are the ones you're supposed to hit.
What am I supposed to hit him with?
You with your broom.
Oh.
Just crash into them. Do you know how to go up? I think it's this one. Yeah. And then just go into it. Oh, there you go.
Oh, all right.
And there's one down there. So to adjust your height, it's there you go. A little bit lower. There you go.
All right.
And then there's another one. A little higher. Nope. There you go. Straight ahead.
What broom do ya have, Ma?
She got the lantern one. She doesn't like driving in the dark.
Excuse me.
And then straight down. And it's got saddlebags on it.
Yes. It's cute.
Okay, then
I'm
you can
back.
hold B to dismount.
She's
Welcome
got
back.
the Sweep Daddy 5000.
Sweep Daddy 5000.
At Wild.Wallflower lol.
What are we supposed to do here?
At Wild.Wallflower.
Oh.
Sweet
Get a-
Daddy LMFAO.
One more balloon to pop. Did you see the other one?
No.
So you have 5 balloons around the Quidditch pitch, and then one more around here.
Ha ha ha, sweep dog.
Sweet dog. Sweet
Let's
flows
see if
every
I
day.
can summon Stay Calm Peach and Erica. John.
All of them.
Pleased to see Aaron has his belongings back.
Ranrock and his loyalists will think twice before trying that again.
Did someone say John?
You see any more
Somebody
balloons?
did.
There's one more you have to hit.
Well, we got to go back up on the broom.
Yep.
Who's John? From
Let's
Red
see what's
Dead?
up your sleeve
Yes,
this time.
LMAO.
Yep.
LMAO.
Had Martha gotta shout Arthur to summon Peach. At wild.wallflower yay.
Okay, you can bust out your broom one more time.
I'll do it. I forgot.
Left bumper and
B.
B.
Arthur.
Yep. Exactly. And then up and at him. There's one right there.
Oh, sure enough.
At it's Daku, sorry, I forgot lol.
Little up.
I love me some Arthur.
Yeah, he was
Up.
good.
Up. There it is. Fantastic. Okay.
Now one more?
No, now you gotta go to the Quidditch pitch, so straight ahead.
Speaking of Peach, where is she?
Oh, Arthur was my fave game character. Woo woo.
Yeah.
I got the lumbago.
Yeah, Peach, she had to leave, right? Was she the one?
Now somebody was gonna have to go to work in the morning. 5
Or
o'clock.
she wasn't here at all, huh? I don't know.
I think she was.
I don't remember.
I think so.
See that dragon? He was dancing.
Oh, I missed him.
I used to creepily screenshot photos of him, and my husband accused me of doing so. I sent it twice to her. I denied it
I'll go
until
looking
he
out, thanks,
found
Martha.
the evidence.
That's so funny.
At wild.wallflower.
That's funny, is
You
right.
could fly up and over, I think.
At
There you
Martha,
go.
she was here.
And then you get the balloons.
I blamed it on
below
my
you.
PS4 and said it was glitching, haha.
That's so funny.
Oh my god.
At Martha, she was here at the start, I think.
I think so too.
Did y'all see the Pix Wallflower put on Discord?
No. What?
Yep. Did I? I don't know what it was.
He used to be my screensaver.
Mom. At Martha LMAO. At Martha no.
Last night.
I was laughing
Well
so
done.
hard when I posted those.
Okay, up,
Oh, I gotta check it out. Yep.
First slither up the mountain.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Slithering.
Oh.
She was slithering up the mountain.
At wild.wallflower, I will look right now.
Okay, stop for a
Oh,
second.
that was fun.
Let's see. I think it's below you. You remember how to go down? There you go.
I remember when you discovered that cap.
There it is.
At
It's so
Chamberlain
funny.
Cheatham, it's in the screenshots, haha.
Oh, there's another balloon.
Yep. There's gonna be 4 more.
Really?
This one and 3 more. Go up. Right stick up. Other up. There you go.
Y'all started racing
Nope.
like that.
Oh, that was fun.
Yeah, exactly. And down a little bit. Worm
Oh, there
race.
it is.
There's 2 more right there.
At wild.wallflower
Perfect.
O.
And then down.
Oh,
Perfect.
Mom's practicing Quidditch.
Just balloon popping. But she's getting better with her flying, that's for sure. I don't know where the other one is. You're just gonna have to fly around, look around. It shouldn't be too high, so you're better off going lower. And it's gonna be around.
First time I saw RD2 mods was when Cab did it.
Okay, it's gonna be in this purple area, so you're going straying from it a little bit.
Cool.
Down. I don't think it's in the arena because you can see the whole inside right now.
It looks so cool, though.
I got it out of the purple.
Okay, let's see. Go down a little bit. I think
Do you
it's-
ever get to play it? I kind of stopped
too
with
high.
Hogwarts.
Well,
Oh my gosh, I just put soap on my toothbrush instead of toothpaste. Thank God, I noticed really hot.
oh no.
I haven't played at UET6
Oh my
yet.
gosh.
You gotta turn around.
At wild.wallflower, oh my. At wild.wallflower.
Now I don't see the purple.
Okay, it's gonna be to your left. Somewhere around that stadium.
At wild.wallflower, that's one way to wash your mouth out, lol.
Yes, it is.
Sorry we missed that.
Oh, just go down.
At Martha, I was watching Mama and didn't think anything of the color difference.
Uh-oh.
At Mio.
Okay, it's gonna be to your left. You're going up. Your right stick's making you go up. You need to go down with it.
Oh, I'm supposed to be looking.
At wild.wallflower, you're fine till you start burping bubbles.
Oh, I keep,
Can I help you?
yes,
Okay.
because I keep wanting to be where that arena is, and I really don't want to.
There it is right there.
At Martha Lord knows I have enough bubbles in this gut of mine. Like the dwarf in Snow White lol.
Brilliant.
At wild.wallflower, same. At wild.wallflower, like they say, wash your mouth out with soap.
That's what they say.
At Martha.
Okay.
I think that's cruel and unusual punishment myself.
At Chamberlain Cheatham, like Ralphie from Christmas Story.
How did you get
Ha.
on with those tasks? Madam Kogawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust
I'm
you
glad my
became
grandma never
more
did that.
familiar
I would
with
have
your
been doomed.
broom through the process?
At wild.wallflower, lol, yes.
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and
believe
perhaps
it's
one
already
day
been
you'll have
2
a
hours?
spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well,
Well, it's
with
gone
those
pretty
tasks out of
fast.
the way,
Yes.
let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work.
2 hours already.
Enrique Iglesias. You got this, Mom.
Okay. This one doesn't have.
A. There it is. A.
Okay.
I tasted some Irish Spring in my time.
Oh no.
I should change my name to Bonbons Flapjacks.
You can
What?
be our hero, mama.
Excellent. There you go.
Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
Okay.
Which new?
Your new spell is
At wild.wallflower, you shall know me
Enrique
know as Bonbon.
Iglesias.
My grandma smacked my thigh once, and that was all it took, lol.
There you go.
See, it's this one right here.
At Martha.
You freeze them. Okay.
Okay.
So right trigger and Y.
For Flappy Bonbon. Your choice.
Glacius, there you go. Catching on quickly.
Nice. You can do it again, I guess. Right about now.
At Martha the Bond Flap.
I think it's learned its lesson. But you continue to practice as long as you like. Kinesthesia is a powerful learning tool.
At wild.wallflower.
She's just reading everyone's notes. Well, I guess it's a good place to stop because you just finished that one. Unless you want to keep going.
No, I think it's time to worry about food.
Alright.
Don't you?
I think so. Yeah.
I do think
All
so.
this talk about food makes me be hungry. Alright then.
You all have to grab dinner.
Yeah, it's chow time.
What time is it down there?
Right now it's 8:07.
I've got some grilling to do.
That's right.
Yes.
Alright, there you go.
Yay, flapjacks. Bonbon pow.
46,000 taps. Thank you,
guys are great.
everyone.
Thank you.
You guys are the best by far.
Okay.
Best community.
Want to thank Lala. Stay
Past
calm,
time for
don't
dinner.
panic.
All love
Mama
and
Cass
hugs white heart
93.
heart hands.
Erica. Did I say Wild Wallflower?
If you didn't, now you did.
I love our community.
Thanks for all the taps.
You and me
Chamberlain,
both.
you're up there at the top
You
as
and me
always.
both.
Appreciate
Yes.
it.
Mel, thank you. Yes.
And yeah, next.
I was
you plan on
running
gaming
my
at all
mouth
before Friday?
too much. I didn't tap enough.
If we do,
Oh,
we'll let you know
please.
on
Oh,
Discord.
please, we'll let you slide.
Yeah, we never expect y'all to work.
Yes.
Thank you for all the
You're
colorful
off the-
commentary. You
you're
guys are
off the
hilarious.
clock, guys.
Yeah, we appreciate it. Relax.
Love and hugs, 10 minutes, goodbye people, hugging people, hugging
Yes,
people,
much
hugging.
love and hugs.
Well, if we decide
Love
to
and
go
hugs.
to Narnia
My
during
pleasure,
the
good
week,
night everyone, God bless.
we will let you know.
That's right.
Love
Yes.
and hugs, heart hands,
And-
people hugging.
Also, for all of you that love, what was that game? They were talking
Appreciate you
about?
all.
The Sims. We now have new housing in Narnia that you could kind of like decorate, like The Sims, so you can fully customize everything. Even custom islands, so that could be fun.
Good night, everyone.
Oh,
Good night, sweet
beekeep.
peeps. Love y'all.
Well, good night,
Boy,
everyone.
beekeeper, get on yourself sometime.
Yeah, I do have to
Movie
finish
night
some
soon.
games.
That's
Maybe
amazing.
tomorrow.
Good night,
Tomorrow
don't
might
let
be
the
day.
barnacles bite.
All right. Any particular time y'all prefer, or evenings?
At
feel good? Or should I do it earlier If I go
STAYYCALMBONTPANIC.
solo.
Good night.
Morning time? Maybe I'll do both. All right, we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see about that. All right.
Whenever.
Okay. Good night. May God bless all of us.
Have a good night.
And love and hugs and sweet dreams. And as
Whenever
usual,
suits you.
thank you.
Good night,
ever
everyone.
so.
God bless.
That's
Appreciate
right.
so
Absolutely.
much.
Amen.
Yeah.
Peace
Yes,
out, y'all.
amen.
Until next time. Much love. Have a happy Monday. And see you next time.
Nighty night.
Good night.
Yes.
And peace out.